Well, hello everybody. Long time no see. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I burnt out. And there's also something else that I'm sure you guys could notice. I lost some footage. Mainly me making this stable and chopping this hill down. Yeah, oops. I want this episode to be short and sweet and kind of talk about where I want this series to go and my path for the future. Or paths, should I say. During this episode, I want to work a little bit on our paths and our terraforming. This area is not even finished, so get some dirt to round that out. But also I want to talk about what's in store for the series and our figurative path towards that. Forgive me if I ramble a little bit. I don't have a script or anything like that. This is just raw, authentic me. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I found some motivation and I want to continue this series to the best of my ability, as well as finish this beautiful painting. I think I'm going to start by taking down this hill and hopefully get some dirt from it to continue up there. So I took down that hill a little bit and got some dirt. I also had some left in my chest. What are you doing? And I'm just going to go at it. Now the problem that I'm running into creating this slope is that the terrain around it doesn't really mimic this dramatic of a hill, I guess. I want to make sure that I'm not going too crazy and still kind of having a similar feel for the rest of this area. I might just make this like sheer fall down and then have like a bridge that kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to build in this area quite yet. So maybe the bridge will end up going towards this way and out towards that village or something, or down this hill maybe. So as you can see, I added a bunch of dirt all the way over here. This I'm going to taper back just a little bit so it looks kind of more cliff-like. This is going to be filled in and have another sheer kind of cliff like that. And then on the back side, there's a part that I want to make into a cliff. But right now, if I look in our frame, I like the way this is looking. I really do. And I mean, with shaders on, like, obviously all I did was add some dirt, but with the stable and the horse, it's just looking good. I think what I'm going to do now is grab a bunch of dirt from inside of here and start adding it out there. Okay, so I mined a bunch more dirt, even got a little bit of gravel in the mix. I can make into coarse dirt, I believe. Perfect. And yeah, so I got about 8.5 stacks. Gonna go use that up and see where that gets us, and then probably finish off the episode with some little details here and there, and maybe our future goals for the episode we'll finally get around to talking about. I don't know how difficult it is for you guys to see, but this area right here to about there is kind of what I'm going for. It's hard to see right there, but this kind of jagged cliffside almost area, that's what I'm going for. And maybe I could even have a walkway here that goes up somehow, or around this way and back up. Who knows? I'll have to figure that out, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for, that jagged edge. So there's kind of the start of a couple paths that I want to wrap around this hill and go down. Those are not finished by any means, but I have nothing to lead them to, so can't really finish them right now. I do want to add something like a message of the day board or something like that. Which reminds me, I have a comment of the day picked out, except this leads me back to the beginning of the episode where I said I lost some footage. Did I? Well, anyways, I lost some footage, and I built that whole stable outside and even picked a comment of the day. So let's go ahead and read that real quick. At Brickbender said, "Great job, super relaxing and fun to watch. I can't wait for the next episode. You should name the horse George." So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And when I say name the horse George, I mean, we're gonna pretend we named the horse George because I already did that in the other recording that got corrupted and lost and messed up. So yeah, this is George. What a perfect time it is for 30 days on the clock. Been in this world for 30 days. Munch some carrots. Delicious. I think I'm gonna make a small sign. So what I want to do is kind of make a little message board right here where I can edit it and add on to my next projects and stuff while overlooking, you know, a nice horizon. I'm gonna quickly throw together this little idea in my head and we'll see how it turns out. So I went ahead and added a couple tasks to our board, and my first task, I think, well, this doesn't have to be done in order, but one of the tasks is make the paths actually go somewhere, because right now they just go across my terraformed land. And next I want to make a moss farm because I want to add moss into this grass over here. I feel like it'll make everything look a lot better. And then the terrain. There's still lots of work to be done, but yeah, the terrain is what I need to focus on. Craetix's place. Now there's nobody else on the server, but I thought I'd let myself know. And I like that positioning. It's a little bit bland fence wise, post wise, but you know, it's something for now. Now, I know there wasn't very much to enjoy this episode, but I hope you guys really did enjoy. I don't want to make any false promises, but I am going to be back and I am going to start posting. I don't know if regularly is the right word because I can't promise that between each episode will be the same amount of time, but I am inspired and I do want to play. So if that means anything to you guys, I appreciate it a lot, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section for a chance to be featured as comment of the day. And yeah, this is Craetilly signing out.